Here we are, back again with another Castlevania creature. This time we've got the Plate Lord, which is a heavy armor zombie. These heavily armored zombies flail a weight with great power and precision, making them dangerous combatants in close quarters. And this is another greater armor zombie, much like the Discus Lord that I've made before. And while I was making this one, I realized that with my older zombies that I made from Castlevania, I forgot an important thing. I forgot their immunities. So all of my previous zombies have the following immunities to death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, and unconscious. I will eventually get those fixed on the Patreon, but they just slipped my mind. I knew they were there, I just didn't think to actually put them there. But anyway, we have the Plate Lord, which is uncommon, large, undead, unholy zombie. They've got a perception of +12 and are level 6. They have dark vision. They have the languages of common and necral, and don't have a lot of skills. They have athletics, intimidation, and warfare lore. So with a high strength and not much else outside of con. Pretty low. 1 dex, 0 intelligence, 2 wisdom and charisma. They come with full plate and a +1 meteor hammer. Although, unlike most of the armor zombies, Plate Lords aren't overly bound to their weapon. Instead, they have an unlimited supply of chain, which they can attach to any weight. So, should they be disarmed of their +1 meteor hammer, they could pick up a boulder, they could pick up a giant hunkin' piece of steel, or a portion of a broken statue. And it does not take them much effort at all to do so. But that's primarily what the sidebar is about, and we will look more at the stats. So, we have 144 hit points, really high as normal for zombies, and they have void healing, which is another thing I think I forgot on my other zombies. And their weaknesses to slashing 5 and vitality 5. And they have whirling danger, a defensive reaction which requires them to be using their whirling defense, which is down here. The Plate Lord must be spinning its weapon with whirling defense, and a creature in an adjacent space must use an attack action against the Plate Lord. And so this is for grapple, shove, trip, strikes, you name it, attack actions do it. So the effect is the Plate Lord swings its weapon down to intercept the attack. It may make a strike or disarm attempt against the triggering creature. If it critically succeeds a disarm attempt, it flings the foe's weapon up to 20 feet in a direction of its choice. And it has a speed of 25 feet. These are not slowed zombies. These are normal speed zombies. They have a meteor hammer with +17 to hit, which has backswing, disarm, reach 10 feet, and trip, and deals 2d8 +8 bludgeoning damage. They have a fist, which is a backup, but not an unlisted backup, so it's not quite as low. But they deal 2d6 +8 bludgeoning damage, have agile, finesse, 5 feet of reach, and are unarmed. They have the Endless Chain ability, which is a 1-action ability that requires them to be spinning their weapon with whirling defense. Their effect is the Plate Lord lets loose with their meteor hammer, letting it fly unhindered. The chain connecting to its hand seems to lengthen. It makes a meteor hammer strike with a reach of 60 feet. If the attack misses, the Plate Lord must spend an action to interact to draw the weapon back into its hands before it can utilize any other actions with the meteor hammer. Regardless of the result, the Plate Lord is no longer spinning its weapon. Powered Slam, another requirement that it is spinning its weapon with whirling defense. The Plate Lord lets loose all the power it has built into its swing and makes a meteor hammer strike, using the weapon's full potential reach. If the attack hits, it deals an additional 1d8 damage, and the creature must succeed a DC 24 fortitude save or be knocked prone. Regardless of the result, the Plate Lord is no longer spinning its weapon. So the Plate Lord has this sort of push and pull of using whirling defense to charge up a slightly stronger or more interesting attack. And that's just to base it off the momentum that they build in the game, where they are constantly swinging their weight around them, and then they slam it down on top of Alucard. And then we come to Whirling Defense, the sort of core of their special abilities. Requirements: they are wielding their Meteor Hammer. Of course, if they're wielding a makeshift Meteor Hammer, that counts. Effect: the Plate Lord whirls their Meteor Hammer about them in a circle. Until the beginning of its next turn, it gains a +1 circumstance bonus to AC, and reduces its reach with the weapon by 5 feet. It may stop spinning its weapon as a free action with the Manipulate trait, although most of the time it's going to end it by using a different ability. And so that is the Plate Lord, Heavy Armor Zombie. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. You can find this creature along with all my other creatures that I've shown on here on my Patreon. All 100% free, links will be in the description. Thank you for watching. Peace.